You guys all ready? Before you start, this one works great for cost. Cost is probably a good one. It actually works good for a lot of different ones. Like I bought one before, never used it, things like that. If we're looking at our list, I didn't hang those up, did I? Can work for take my chances too. Can work for a bad experience. Okay. So ready to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey Lisa, why would you take advantage of our service contract program?
Too expensive.
I understand. May I take a moment to share a comparison with you?
Sure.
All right. Would you say it's fair to say, would it be fair to say that it's possible that your bike could be in our service department, or your car, whatever we're talking about here, could be in our service department for just as little as one whole day over the next 5 years?
It's possible.
Possible. All right. Have you been to our service department?
Yes.
Have you seen our labor rates?
Yes.
Well, they're $125 an hour. Okay. And we're really proud of our rates because we're very competitive in our area, in our sales area. Well, are you familiar with the ratio between parts and labor?
No.
At our dealership, it's about 3 to 1. Okay? And what that means is that for every dollar that you're going to spend in labor, you're going to spend $3 in parts. So if I take that $125 that I'm spending an hour in labor and multiply it times 3, what does that come up to? You're right, $375. Okay? And if I add the $125 labor to that, what does that come out to total? You're right, $500. Okay? So based on this information, it's costing you approximately $500 an hour to have service work done if you need a repair on your bike. Now, you told me earlier it's possible that your bike could be in our shop for as little as one whole day over the next 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many hours in an average work day?
8.
8. So if I took that $500 and I multiplied it times 8 hours in a day, making one whole day, what does that come up to on my calculator?
4,000.
You're right, $4,000. That's at today's rates, Lisa. What's going to happen to those rates over the next 5 years?
Increase.
They're gonna go
Most
up.
likely.
And who's responsible for the $4,000?
Me.
But if you took advantage of our service contract program today, who would pay that $4,000?
You would.
Yes, so can you see how our service contract program will protect you against the high cost repairs, even if your bike's in our shop for as little as one day over the next 5 years?
Yes.
Should I go put that on for 60 months for you?
Sure.
Awesome. Told you I'd sell you today.
Yeah. For my motorcycle.
By the way,
My
the work
Ducati.
tracks for auto and bike are identical. Now, you want to know, there's a little homework involved in this one. And by the way, on the other one too, on the 99%, talk to your service manager. On the 99% one we did before, find out what your average repair order is. Your service manager will know that. You're taking out customer, you're taking out warranty work and maintenance work. That's just customer pay. On this one, you want to know what that ratio is. Believe it or not, in the auto side, it's more closer to 2 to 1. The further you get West Coast, it gets up to as high as 3 to 1, even 4 to 1 sometimes. But you'll want to know what that is. Your service manager will know that. In the average nationwide, it's about 2.75 to 1, so I just rounded up to 3 to 1. So you can use 2 or 3. 2 to 1 would work too, because if you had 2 to 1, it would be 375 times 8, which would be right around $2,700. So you'll still have a good value there.
Can we use the one that's in the book here, the 2 to 1?
Yeah, whatever you want to use.
Because I would say that's more like for us.
Yeah, but just make sure you double check is what I'm